think that's kind of like the secret to getting that kind of slanging the swinging type hair. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Ebony.
I'm Erica.
In today's video, if you couldn't tell by the title, but we're going to be talking about oils and serums and the differences between them and how we use them and how they differ. We were a little confused with how oils and serums were.
Yeah, we have both oils and serums.
Yeah, we knew there were differences, but we didn't really know their specific functions when it came to like our relaxed hair care routine and stuff. So we did some research and we found out how they differ and how they're a little bit the same and stuff. So it's really cool what I found, so I just thought we'd share it with you. Also, don't forget to send in questions to us because we're also going to be doing a hair relaxer update coming up in February.
Yes, and it's going to be Q&A style, so send in those questions. We already got a couple of them already, but we need more and we want to answer all of your questions about our hair. Any hair question you have, it's going to be in our relaxer update video.
You can send it to us in the comments below, or you can write us on Instagram or Twitter.
You can email us if you like.
Yeah, we'll answer it in our next video, in our next hair video that's coming up in February. So yes. Alright, so with oils, the thing with oils is that they go deep into the strands of your hair. Instead of sitting on top, they go into the hair. So they pretty much work to kind of repair your hair from the inside.
Yeah, it's more of like a healing type of property.
And that's why you find these oils. We're talking about the real oils, the oils that you can find in your kitchen or in the grocery store.
Coconut
so
oil.
Like coconut oil, olive oil, almond oil and stuff, grapeseed oil, stuff like that. So stuff you find in your grocery store. Those are the oils that go deep into the hair strands and kind of get your hair moisturized, and they're really good at conditioning and stuff. So it kind of makes sense that they would go in and repair from the inside out, because those oils you can use on your skin, you can use you know, your food, on your face.
Okay, and for serums are usually for like if you want your hair to look a certain way, like you want to get rid of frizz, like you want to block out like the humidity and everything. You put those on top of your hair or whatever, and they act as like a blocking agent for like humidity and all that and heat.
So basically moisture getting into your hair through oils is good, but moisture coming to the top of your hair, like from humidity, that's probably not good because that's where frizz comes in. But pretty much to just differentiate the two, oils goes inside, that's dirty work on the inside. Serums on top, protects from the top. Because serums are silicone based, most of them are. You look on, that's why it's good to read the back of the bottle every time you buy a hair product. But just look on the back, and if it has anything cone, I guess, it's silicone based. And what silicone coats your hair, and it blocks out, like Erica said, it blocks out humidity. It's very good at keeping your hair from getting heat damage from the sun, and it's also good as a heat protectant from like curling irons and stuff like that. Oils are not really good for heat protectants because they go into the strands, but serums are really good.
They sit on top of the hair.
because they sit on top of the hair and protect your hair from that heat.
The heat that's getting directly on it.
Yeah, and they're also really good at kind of recovering your hair if you have chemical damage from either coloring your hair or relaxers like us. So that's why we're like really big on serums anyway.
Yeah.
I can be a serum junkie if I might.
Listen, Ipsy's giving me all my serums, so Ipsy keep them coming.
Right? Alright, so now that we talked about the difference between oils and serums, we're just going to talk about how we use them. The way you use them might be different, but I mean, I think everybody has pretty much a similar way of using oils. But for us, being that we're relaxed, we don't use oils.
Yeah, I personally don't use oils
like heavy.
that much.
If my scalp is starting to look a little thirsty and like a snow day up there, then that's when I'll rub a little bit of oil, light oils on it, just to kind of keep the flakes at bay. As long as you have like maybe 2 or 3 main oils, but I love coconut oil, and then I have extra virgin olive oil, and those are good with like moisturizing and stuff like that, and that's a whole nother video about how they differ and how they help your hair. But those are the main oils that I use when I moisturize and seal. I'll put moisturizer on my hair at night, and then I'll seal it with either coconut oil or olive oil, and then I'll wrap it.
I moisturize and seal with my argan oil serums. And also, but if I am going to use an oil, I use it right before wash day. And I usually do that like the night before, and just like she said, wrap your hair up and everything. But other than that, I don't use oils to.
That's
like
with me.
Day.
Oils normally come when it's time. When it's about the time to get my hair
because they're
washed.
so heavy, so I don't want to weigh my hair down. Whereas the serums that I use are so lightweight that I just use them on my ends and all that, and like I don't really need to use anything else. However, if I do use oil, I'll use like tea tree oil that I have, and I use that on my scalp. Tea tree oil works like for your scalp. Like I said, it works inside the hair, for healing properties. Itchy scalp heals itchy scalp.
Alright, and next we have serums, and serums are what every relaxed girl needs in her hair kit, especially when summertime hits, especially in that humidity. I'm going to be going in on the serums, because these days there's a lot of oil infused serums. So then you have shine based serums. So there's different types of serums out there, but I like the ones that are oil based. I like the ones that, you know, you read the back of the label, they'll say, oh, it helps your hair if you have chemical damage or if you relax your hair or something like that. I like having those type of serums and stuff. And the shine based ones, those are cool too. I like those too, but I kind of like to get bang for my buck. I feel like serums, they work the best on damp hair, and that's from experience. When we get our hair washed, when we go to Lisa at the Status Salon, she always puts like some kind of serum. She puts the best serums in there. Yeah, and she made our blowouts last. Like, yes. I love those serums. Like, my hair does not get frizzy at all, and it's rarely humid in LA anyway, but when it does get those little humid points, like my hair still stays like straight and everything. Yeah, I just love it. Right before I blow dry, on towel dry, damp hair, she'll put a little bit of serum, and then she'll blow dry it, and then flat iron it, and I think that's kind of like the secret to getting that kind of slanging the swinging type hair, because listen, that is just the difference maker when it comes to having your blowout last for a long time and stuff. And she does a really good job. You can use it on dry hair, maybe after a blow dry or a straighten. Lisa, she'll put some like on my right up here to kind of smooth down flyaways. Yeah, because after you straighten your hair, sometimes you get little straight pieces like on your edges and stuff. So like those really help like smoothing them down and everything. And then she'll put it all over here for like some shine and stuff. And like oils, you only need a little bit. Also, I like to put them on my ends before I go out during the day. Occasionally, I'll put them on my ends before I wrap my hair at night. I don't really if I moisturize and seal that night, I don't put anything on my ends the next day. I don't use it every day. Yeah, it's really not an everyday thing. It's not really needed with us. We do it as we see fit, but I mean, it's not like something that we do all the time. Just before we go out during the day and stuff or something, we'll just rub on our ends or throughout our hair, and then occasionally at night. But yeah, we never really use oil and serum. Yeah, oh no, we don't definitely not together. Yeah. So we usually wait. If I use an oil, I usually let a few days pass before I feel the need for a serum, or vice versa. If I use a serum, not really all that pressed to use an oil. I feel like it's a must-have if you are relaxed, and even if you're natural. I mean, it's a must-have for all hair types, but especially if you're relaxed, it's good to kind of keep and recover and help mend those damaged hair from your relaxers and stuff. So yeah, that's why I like using them. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it for our video. I hope you guys now know the differences between oils and serums, and I hope that this was an educational video for you, so that when you go into the store and you want to buy your hair products, you'll know. Yeah, please read the back of the bottles. Yeah, read the ingredient. They all kind of mesh together, but there are differences. So yeah, and both of them have great benefits. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to send in any questions you have about our hair, and then we'll see you in the next video. Bye.